my mom wouldn't let me play drums. Way back when we chose instruments, she said it was too loud. And then I was like, well, trumpets look cool. And then I didn't think I would like, I was just like, I guess I'll choose an instrument. And then it kind of grew on me really fast, and now I love it, so. My dad played trombone for 2 years. My mom played violin for a year, and they both stopped in like middle school. So, it's like, I have 3 engineers for my mom, dad, my stepdad. They're all, so none of them are really music oriented.
Okay.
When I told them I wanted to be a music major, they were like, what? My mom was like, okay, sure. And my dad and my stepdad were like, and it took them till basically the Groban concert to them to be like, fine, maybe. So, to be honest, I didn't actually know who he was until I got the email, right, from the choir director who had like talked to my teacher because they needed a trumpet player, and she recommended me. So I got the email, and he was like, hey, you want to play with this singer? I didn't know his name at the time, so I was like, oh, okay, sure. And he was like, it's going to be a kind of big thing, so no pressure, but good luck, But you don't have to do this if you don't want to. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And then, like, I was like, hey, I got this gig with this Josh Groban guy. And they were like, Josh Groban? Do you know who that is? And I was like, what? And he was like, he sings this song. I was like, that's him? And yeah, it was intense. So the gig was like a solo thing, right? So what was the scariest part of the gig wasn't even the gig itself. They didn't give me music. They gave me a recording. They sent me an email with a recording in it, and they were like, hey, here's this recording. I need you to transcribe this part and learn it by a week from now. And I was like, a week? Orchestra, it's more like you were in there. We don't really play that much. So it's more, now I'm doing it more because I like music and I like playing and I like listening to it. I guess I like large setting playing more than I like solo playing. I love solo playing, though. It's like, but I wouldn't want to solo play forever. I would rather play in like a big ensemble, like the orchestra or something like that. Performing isn't the bad part, right? Performing it's the before performance, like the pregame. Before you have to be constantly like in the zone, because I find like if I'm not in the zone and I try to go out there and perform, it's a train wreck. But if I can get in the zone, I'm like totally cool, calm, and collected. Yeah, like I've always actually kind of wanted to teach, but I really want to push myself and see if I can get to a performance level, because like where I come from, there weren't very many musicians, so I was just like, I got here and then I was like, it's going pretty well. And I just kept practicing. I'm like, well, that's going really well, actually. And so now I'm like, I wonder if I can make it. And if I don't make it, I would love to teach.